makes you like, and I always felt that about. I felt that in the bottom of my heart. Like when I said that, when I broke the news that I was moving to New York, it was almost like you're making a big mistake. A lot of people felt like that. You know what I'm saying? You're making a big, and then sit here and send me congratulations or send me say like, yeah, you're doing your thing. You know, I can't. Don't forget about me when you get famous. Why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I forget about you? Why should I remember you? Because at the end of the day, like your intentions are not saying, you're not sitting here and telling me like you're happy because I'm doing it. You're really unhappy because I moved and you don't have what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I understand people want the best for you, man. But you gotta understand, like, I said this on Twitter. I said, no matter what, your son, your daughter, your girlfriend, your mom, no matter what they tell you they're gonna do, they support your sister, your brother, whatever they tell you that they're gonna do, as long as it's positive and they're doing something with themselves, you support it, man. I'm just a little upset, man, like, because it's like everybody's having a conversation about me, and it's like, yo, like you're looking at it, it's like the outside in, you know what I'm saying? I'm a happy guy, like I'm happy. For the first time, I've never been more excited in my life. I'm excited about what's getting ready to come. Today is July 24th. I'm excited about what's going to happen May 24th of next year. I don't know, that's your birthday. Oh man, but I'm just saying, like, you know, I'm excited, man. I don't know what's going to happen, but the thought is just making me feel better, man. And the fact that I prayed and it worked. Shout out to works. You put in hard work, you meet God halfway, and it worked. Are you kidding me? Imagine what I do in the next 2-3 years if I keep going on the same path I'm going on. It took me 3 years to get to New York. I started comedy on the 7th of February, 2007. It's July of 2010, and I've been in New York for a month. So we double that, you know what I'm saying? Like, another 3 years, I should be in Hollywood. And that's the ultimate dream. And bless Philadelphia with somebody who you can be proud of and say that I know him. He is exactly here on 13th on Germantown and Erie eating cheesesteaks at Max. You know, that's what I want, man. I want people to hear my jokes and say, you know what, I know what you're talking about, and you made me feel good. That's all I want. That's it. What nothing else. What nothing else. Oh, it's showtime. You know, so yeah, we having fun out here, man. I'm loving it, man. It's good being home, man. Back where you grew up at, and where you did your old stomping grounds. You know what I'm saying? Like around here, this area. I didn't grow up around here. You know, everybody always want to lie and say where they from though. You know, because it's a tough neighborhood. So for anybody out here that think that I'm a punk, I'm from Erie Ave. EA all day. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my jokes come from my own insecurities. Like a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't like. When I have one joke where I talk about, you know, like my first joke when I did Chill is Just Jokes, I was saying how I was talking about how they you know, like how like if people don't laugh or people don't think I'm funny, then like what they're going to talk about. That has a lot to do with how I feel about myself inside. Sometimes I don't feel like I'm good enough, you know. And you gonna turn left on Vine Street. But yeah, I mean, you know, but that was a good conversation, man. It was long overdue, well needed. You know, a lot of times, you ain't nothing without your friends, man. And I think a lot of people know that. You know, my relationship with him, no homo, was there was a lot of it was very like that was starting to stress me. That was stressing me out a little bit. You know. So. That's what it was. So also I had a good cheesesteak. Also, man, you guys gotta take it to go too, man. Gotta get you a Max's cheesesteak, you know. To me, everybody talk about Pat's, Geno's, and all that other stuff. Yeah, man, we on our way to the show now. I'm about to get in the show mode. I'm about to put on my headphones. I'm about to finish like just reread my routine, make sure I know what I'm doing, make sure I know what I'm talking about. Write it on a piece of paper and then put it on stage so nobody will see it. And that'll be it, man. Hopefully we have a good show. I can't curse, so that'll be interesting, you know. So yeah, that's it, man. That's what's gonna happen, you know. Thank you for everybody who's supporting the comedy career. This is a long day, man. It's been a long day. It's about, what time is it now? It's like, what time is it? It's like 5:30, 5:10. Yeah, it's been a long day, man. So I'm just ready to get on stage, do this tonight, man, and go home, yo. That's all I want to do, yo.
$50 scripture.
Okay, I don't have any chains though.
Oh, that's your boyfriend?
No.
No?
No.
You got a boyfriend?
No.
I'm her boyfriend.
Okay. Proverbs 18:22.
So you trying to hit her and then say Proverbs 18:22?
No. I was asking her, was that her boyfriend to give her the scripture?
Well, she's a Proverbs 31 girl. Delaware people. Y'all from Delaware? 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 Y'all from Delaware? Delaware head? All right. You know, we about to make some noise up in here, have fun, make these people laugh. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they don't you know, church people, you know, they'll let you know if they don't like you. You know what I mean? They'll laugh with you, but they'll let you know if they don't like you. They'll say, Jesus, they'll send you to church. Say you need to work on your spirit, work on your soul. Maybe work on your jokes, something like that. So we about to walk in here, stop, state law. You must be 21 years old to buy drinks. It's a church show, ain't it? All right, say no more. I'm gonna try it at the Laugh House in Philly. So I said, all right, man, get that. I'm gonna do. It was almost like I'm challenging you to a duel. Right. I'm going up there. I'm gonna be funnier than you. Right. Check. He didn't go that night. He didn't come that night. He never did it. But I went down there. I did my first show. I got booed. I got booed like 7-8 weeks straight. After that, I finally said a joke that was funny like 9th, 10th week, and then next thing you know, ever since then it's been on. Wow, man. So, but I've done shows. You know, right now, like I just came back from Oakland the other night. Oh yeah. Yeah. How's that? That was fun. Everything is weird on me. Right. Let's see. I opened up for Kevin Hart in April of this year. Right. I performed at LaSalle University, Drexel University, University of Penn. A lot of colleges get me around and give me a ball. What's up, man? I've been to the Laugh House, and that's probably like my main stopping ground when I was in Philly. Right. Now I just moved to New York because I take the comedy career serious, and I want to be a real comedian, and hopefully I get famous one day. You know, so I heard that. That's it. So like God has led me to New York City, and now that's what's up, man. That's where I am now. New York. I put up my own money sometimes to fund my own shows, and won't charge $1 for people to get in. Like that's the truth. Because I don't feel like that's not really why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because let's say one of these people right here had a really bad day today. You know what I'm saying? Right. They paid $25. They try to get their money's worth. Right. You know, I made them laugh. You know what I'm saying? And maybe something that I said they really might be going through, and they laughing about it. And now their outlook on the situation is totally different. And at the end of the day, that's really what matters. If somebody comes to me and says, Clint, man, you made me laugh today, and I thank you for that. That means more to me than any paycheck I could ever get. That's why I said, you know, awesome. This show right here in Delaware, I didn't charge Chanel a dime. I didn't ask her for no money. I just said, you know, this is a church show. This is for the Lord. Right. I can't charge you. I can't because I don't feel like I get mad when preachers charge for the word. Yeah, like I went to a show one time. Not a show. I went to with the church, and T.D. Jakes was there. And they said they passed it around a collection plate. It was like, yeah, we need to raise over $50,000. I said, what? Right. I said, why is he $50,000? Right. I said, he's doing something. He's providing like a spiritual nurture. Like, why are you trying? People need, man. Sometimes they can't. $50,000. You can't put a price on that. You can't put a price on the word. So that's how I feel. So I mean, you know, I can't put a price on with a gift that God blessed me with, and then turn around and charge people. Right. That's awesome. That's not cool. That's awesome. All right, next we got to come to the stage. Leading that tonight. Amen. I had an opportunity to talk to him in the back room, and he's somebody that takes his craft seriously. So please, with a big round of applause, put your hands together for Brother Clint Coley.